So there's a small YouTube channel named Tomorrow's Teachings. They're well known for their extremely wild life lessons similar to Dhar Mann, except the difference is that while Dhar Mann is sexist and sometimes racist, please check out this video right here, thank you very much, hugs and kisses. Tomorrow's Teachings is fully self-aware and a parody of Dhar Mann. I mean look, Asian kid fails math class, they know what they're doing, and racist Karen hunts down Mexicans. They definitely know what they're doing. They're fully self-aware, and the acting there is actually so bad that it's good. I'm gonna show you a snippet of that video, and you can't convince me that this is entertainingly funny.
Bed is so comfortable.
Thanks.
So,
What?
you gonna do anything?
What do you mean?
I'm in your room. I came over. I came over for a reason.
Oh, do you want to do things?
Shut up and kiss me already.
What was that?
What is what?
In your pants.
So anyways, we're gonna react to this video called Kids Vape Explodes, You Won't Believe It. I hope you enjoy this video.
Why smell like strawberries? You vaping?
Want a hit?
No, I do not want to hit. What is wrong with you?
Dude, calm down.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you. Do you know what they put in those things?
No, what?
Exactly. You could be inhaling rat poison for all you know.
I don't want it.
Oh, whoa, he's just trying to scare you.
Don't listen to him. He's not a good influence.
Damn, even I would have bullied that guy. Calling someone a quote-unquote bad influence is one of the easiest ways to just be bullied. You would actually be laughed out of class. I actually remember there's this one kid in my math class who would be exactly like this. And let me tell you right now that if you are this kid, you genuinely have no friends. That one kid had so many fake friends around him that I actually did feel bad, but at the same time, someone needs to tell these types of kids that the real world isn't sunshine and rainbows, and you should always believe in the worst in people. This kid always called me a bad influence just because I sweared sometimes, and he would always try to be the teacher's pet and also the class nerd. He was the nerd emoji, but like reincarnated. I kid you not, every other day, he would try to correct the teacher, starting with actually, and then try to correct the teacher, and at one point he even pulled out an according to Reddit card. So yeah, you can tell this guy was an absolute nerd, and you can tell he never walks on grass, he only walks on concrete. And no one likes that. Not because they feel inferior, but it's because adults keep giving these types of people a false sense of security and ego by saying, oh honey, you're a smart kid and you're so good. And yeah, that's good and all, but children genuinely need to know when they're being an idiot and just when they're being stupid, you know?
What are you guys talking about? What? That's not real. That's AI. I do not have a micro penis.
Looks like it.
Guys, I do not have a micro penis. I do not.
Dang, Mateo has a micro penis.
Fine then. I'll show you all.
Mateo has a micro penis, bro.
No micro penis.
Congratulations, you're a sex offender. I mean seriously, who cares if you have a micropenis? Strap-ons exist. If people are gonna make fun of you for your micropenis, then they aren't people you should be hanging out with. It's better to hang out with people who have some things in common with you, and since you have a chode, you can go hang out with the school's D&D club. I love D&D, please don't kill me.
Show me.
Show you?
Show me the student body.
Oh, okay, I can see why people wanted me to cover Tomorrow's Teachings. This principal is trying to pull a Dr. Disrespect right here. He's giving this kid a real hands-on education on human anatomy. Contrary to everyone, I ironically like tomorrow's teachings. Their extreme acting is just so atrocious, yet so unexpected, and yet so silly that I just can't look away. I can never know what to expect, and it's all just so random and weird, it's entertaining. Their humor is also darker than Vanto Black, like for example the video that I mentioned about Karens hunting down Mexicans, and it's quite unique, and it's something that you can't find in many other places. No, I am not sponsored by them, I just find them to be quite unique and so wacky that they're likable to an extent.
Okay. Freak.
You really want to see this meat?
That's Harvard material.
I know. I never had anyone want to see my meat like this.
Yeah, you're getting a full ride.
Look at this quagmire ass guy, he's probably going giggity giggity in his head right now. This guy's that one mall Santa who isn't working for a wage, but he's working to rope in some kids in his white van to make them suck on his Subway footlong. That principal's actually giving the kid the Nickelodeon treatment. I mean, look at this shit.
Which one do you want?
I'll take the blue one.
I'll give you a little discount since you're a new customer. That's 20 bucks.
God damn, this guy's a scalper. I looked up the cost of vapes and they're usually around 10 to 15 bucks on average. Jake is getting scammed like he's playing Adopt Me on Roblox for the first time. He's actually trading his legendaries for a common.
Was heading down a dangerous path.
Jace, you said you weren't gonna vape. What happened?
Oh look, here it is, the retard police. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Jimmy? Stand up for yourself? Jace's voice is also noticeably higher for some reason. I don't think that he's actually vaping. I think he might have just inhaled helium and he's actually a real narc.
I want you to stop, okay? You're better than this, Jace. This isn't you.
You think I'm better than what? Than you? Oh, you think you're just so smart with wheels on your ass.
Look, I may not be able to walk, okay? But at least I don't let something as stupid as a vape control my life.
Why don't you go and roll away and mind your own business?
Jace found himself hopelessly infatuated with Jimmy. He is in love, but felt utterly lost, unable to figure out what to do next. The knowledge that Jimmy was disappointed in him only made things worse. Jace didn't know how to cope with his emotions, and in his turmoil, he turned even more to vaping, his addiction growing stronger by the day.
This sequence really caught me off guard because out of nowhere they make Jace gay and he gets an existential crisis. There's more holes in the plot to this video than there are holes in the road in Washington. I feel so icky just watching these videos, but it's just so entertaining. Also, what type of edgy Sasuke Aaron I'm not like the others type of name is Blaze? If your street name is Blaze, you are immediately getting wedgies from real street people and you're gonna know the inside of a trash can more than a raccoon.
Jace had reached his breaking point. He decided to vape, to numb the pain of his intense feelings for men, especially Jimmy. With each drag, he sought solace, hitting the vape again and again and again.
Yes, there's been an accident. Room 22, hurry. There's blood everywhere.
Jace had become so reliant on his vape that it malfunctioned, sparking a fire that caused it to explode and kill him instantly. Tragically, Jace had been preparing to come out to his friends, but now, with his sudden death, his secret died.
Bro, where do I even start? Okay, so the story basically ends with the plot of Good Mateo gone bad and the principal secretly plugging each other's sewer pipes with their bratwurst. And then the fucking chair gets launched up along with the mannequin like it's straight out of Looney Tunes. And then the principal calls in saying there's blood everywhere. But the studio for tomorrow's teachings didn't bother covering the room for blood. or making it look like Jace's face exploded. So they just have his face intact and it looked like Jace died from literally nothing. Blaze probably wrote his name in a death note because he realized Jace was actually a narc, and Jace realized that he was actually found out, so he just stood up and screamed before he just freaking spontaneously combusted or whatever. Besides forgetting to include blood, which in hindsight is probably because they didn't want to get demonetized, I love the attention to detail as to how they laid out the actor for Jace. I'll give them props for that. They had his corpse and desk in the same position, so they put in a little bit of work for it actually. And overall, it's a 7 out of 10 video. It's pretty good, but they could do better. They could go crazier with the lunacy if they had support. And that's all I really wanted to talk about. In the future, I'll cover more than that because I feel like this video was kind of short. I'll probably put 2 or 3 more videos per video that I make of tomorrow's teachings. And I'll also cover a few of their older videos just because, you know, they're kind of wacky and they're kind of silly. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed me making some jokes about these videos. This video. And bye.